Hi. My name's Victoria. If you knew what's up, if you're not, what's up? I do several other things on my channel, but I lied. Remember last Friday when you watched that video where that guy said that he didn't believe in monogamous relationships and he wanted blah 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 bullshit. All right, cool, right? So I lied and said that no. I will see you guys on Friday with another ASMR reaction. I lied. You won't. Today we're doing Am I the A-hole because I haven't done it in a while. And but howdy. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We have a subscriber goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are at 416. That means we are on the way to being halfway there, and I love that for us. I am tired. My hair is confusing. It's big. It's floofy. It's a thing. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm not wearing makeup, but I still look good. I'm joined today by cameraman Trinity.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's get started. All right, so today we are reading Am I the A-hole for calling my boyfriend's family disgusting? Okay. I've been dating my boyfriend for a year, and recently his sister wants a divorce from her husband because he's been cheating on her multiple times. He's not even trying to hide it when he brings women to places close to his house, and her friends have seen and taken photos of them. He's been doing it for years, and she's been shamed for it, for not providing him for the reason to stop cheating.
Some niggas just ain't shit. They do know that's a thing, right? Like, there's such thing as an ain't shit nigga. Like,
How do you shame someone for your husband or wife cheating?
Like, ladies, gentlemen, please understand. There are some cases, no matter how good you are in bed, there are just people who don't give a fuck and will just fuck anything.
They don't care. The way I see it, people be like,
"Wait,
oh,
has it been a minute yet?"
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. But here's the way I see it. People will be like, oh, ladies, if you get yourself together, if you look good, if you act right, so on and so forth. Beyonce's been cheated on. Beyonce has been cheated on. Not that Beyonce is the pinnacle of all fucking women, but she's been cheated on. I'm sure there's some royals who shall not be named who've probably definitely also been cheated on. There's people in the world that have everything every man, woman, or anything in between could want. Are you telling me that they weren't enough? No, they were enough. And you were enough. And she's probably enough, more than enough. Her husband's ain't shit. But let's continue. What's crazy is her family are trying to convince her to stay with him. She has 2 kids and they are trying to convince her by saying she needs to...
Yes, refrigerator.
The refrigerator scared the hell out of me.
Give your 2 cents fridge.
She needs to provide for her and the kids, and he just made a mistake, and they'll talk to him so he won't do it again. I'm shocked by anyone that could justify what he did, and they want their own daughter/sister/family member to stay with that son of a bitch. I have complained to my boyfriend about his family's insane behavior, and he defended them, saying it's just cultural.
What is the cultural
culture? What culture? What is
the culture? Are you of 2 different races? Are you of 2 different species? Species would make sense.
What culture is it? What? It's just cultural. It's just business, babe. Like, what? I digress. Okay. Apparently, in his culture, a man cheating is seen as normal and not a big deal, but women cheating is shameful and is a big deal, which is so fucked up, and I don't know what to say. He said his sister would have had a hard time marrying her community again, especially since she has 2 kids and she has never had a job, so she can't go anywhere, and her children won't have a good life because they are children of a divorced mother. What is this? Why does she have to marry somebody? I get it, like cultural, sure, whatever. But like, why does she have to marry somebody in the community? If this is normal in the community, I wouldn't want to marry somebody from my community. The expectation is that if he cheats, it's fine, but if I cheat, I'm a hoe. Y'all act like man sluts ain't a thing.
I don't ever listen to Redbone.
But to each their own. We won't touch on culture. We'll just keep it pushing. I literally told him his family is disgusting, his culture is disgusting. He got mad and offended them by saying it was cultural and I have no business judging them because I'm an outsider. I sent a text to his sister telling her not to tell anyone, but she and her kids could come in my apartment and stay if she has nowhere else to go. But am I the a-hole for judging his family and getting involved? Are you the a-hole for saying something along the lines of your family or your culture is disgusting? Yes, because that's something you just don't say. Are you the a-hole for what you did and stepping over the line? No, because you just helped somebody. Like, is the way that their family operates dysfunctional as fuck? Yes. Is the way the culture, which I just call bullshit, but is the way the culture operating dysfunctional as fuck? Yeah. But then again, that just sounds like regular ass like American culture. Like that doesn't even sound like, look, if a man has multiple women, whether he's married or not, depending on who he is or where he is, if a man has multiple women and money, what's the problem? He can do whatever he wants. But if a woman is wanting to be desired by somebody other than the man that clearly does not desire her, she's a slut, she's asking for too much, she's a gold digging bitch, which, shit, I'll be a gold digger. I'll do it easy, no problem. Because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna get shamed for doing something anyway, I might as well just take the shame and do what I wanna do. On her situation, no, you're not an asshole overall. But I would still say don't call people's cultures and stuff disgusting.
It was actually like a cultural thing that I have no idea exists on this planet. You know what? Kudos to them.
But I mean, it's possible. It could be. It could actually be. We're not exactly
the most well-rounded.
Yeah, we're not exactly people of the world quite yet. So it's possible. But then again, like I said, it just sounds like American culture. Like it just sounds like a regular guy to me. Oh, my family is trying to convince me to stay with my husband who's cheating on me because reality is I've never had a job and I have 2 kids. Those are the 2 things that really stand out to me. It has nothing to do with the community because you don't have to marry somebody inside the community. You do not have to do that. It's those 2 things that if you said that, if I presented that situation to anyone else, regardless if they were part of that community or not, they would be like, yeah, no, that's why that's why they want them to stay. Because you don't have a job and your kids are going to grow up hungry or whatever, because they're presenting it as if she cannot look out for herself, she can't fend for herself, she can't work at the grocery store, she can't work at Walmart, she can't work at fucking, I was going to say HGTV, she can't work at 7-Eleven, Home Depot, she can't get a job, she can't go to school, she can't do any of these things that are very opportune, these things that are opportunities for anybody, man, woman, or anybody that have kids. She can't do those things for whatever reason. But yeah, no, you're not an asshole. His family's an asshole, and your boyfriend's an asshole. Please leave him. Why? Because if it's cultural, and he's a part of the culture, yeah, you put it together, friends. I'm glad we all put that together. So, but that would say if it's actually cultural. But regardless, if he's willing to condone it, like, oh yeah, no, she should definitely stay with him because, like, she should definitely stay with him. No, what kind of bullshit is that? I'm not gonna stay with that nigga. What? Don't tell your sister to stay with somebody that's clearly like hurting her overall, hurting her mental health, her physical health, her emotional health. Don't make somebody stay with that. Like, for what and why? If it is not, you're not even fucking him. That's a whole thing I could go in on. I just hate when people be like, stay with him. Why? You're not fucking him. You're not the one getting hurt by this. Why do I have to stay with him? Your kids. I can get them a new dad. It'll be fine. That was today's video. I'm angry because I just love getting angry. It's so good for my health. But that was today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos on Fridays, and at this point, it's just gonna be whatever the fuck I want, but it's usually ASMR. Trinity, final words, final thoughts?
Yeah, people, don't be like the guy in the Am I the A-hole? It's not hard. Keep your dick in your pants. Keep your pussy in your pocket. Thank you.
Beautiful. But yeah.
Don't think with the wrong end of the body. That's probably a better way of putting it.
Yeah. That's today's video. Be nice to people about their cultures, but also, like, don't let somebody use culture as a reason to disrespect you or your rights. All right. That was today's video. I keep saying that over and over again. Bye.